Sometimes the biggest compliment doesn't come in words, it comes in imitation. There's someone out there watching your every move, not to celebrate you, not to support you, but to emulate you. They're copying your style, your voice, your rhythm, your originality. And while the world hails them as the next big thing, you're the blueprint they're building on in silence. What's wild is, they want to be you. They want to walk like you, create like you, move like you. But they'll never say it out loud. They'll never admit you inspired them. Because acknowledging you means admitting their source isn't themselves. It's you. And their pride won't allow that. Let me tell you something powerful. The person they praise publicly is often the student in disguise. The real genius, the real trailblazer? That's you. But the world has a strange way of applauding the echo while ignoring the voice. They're overestimated. You're underestimated, but that's about to shift. You've been doubting yourself because of the false narrative, the noise, the critics, the silence of credit, and it's made you question your own brilliance. But here's the truth. You're the one moving the needle. You're the one shifting the culture, and they're reacting to you. They've changed their entire approach after watching you. They saw your strategy, your flair, your excellence, and they restructured their work around it. Yet they act like it was theirs all along. That's not coincidence. That's calculated mimicry. But don't let this theft dull your shine. Don't let their refusal to honor you make you undervalue yourself. You are worthy of every bit of greatness that's in you. Even if they never clap for you, keep clapping for yourself. Even if they copy your essence, don't lose it. Because you're not just inspired, you are the inspiration. You're the spark, you're the flame they keep trying to replicate. But what they fail to understand is this: imitation can't replicate soul. They can steal your style, but not your substance. They can mimic your content, but not your consciousness. And here's the kicker. The universe sees everything. Every hidden theft, every stolen idea, every false claim. It may take time, but justice in alignment always finds its way back. What's yours can't be taken, only delayed, and that delay is often preparation. So keep believing in yourself. Don't fall into the trap of shrinking just because others are loud. Loud doesn't mean legendary. You're building something timeless. And while trends fade, essence lasts. You're not just good. You're excellent. You're not average. You're advanced. You're not unnoticed. You're just unseen by those who refuse to acknowledge what they can't control. Their silence about your brilliance says more than their applause ever could. And let's not get it twisted. It's okay to be inspired. We all stand on the shoulders of others, but respect the source. Acknowledge the root. Give credit where it's due. Inspiration is beautiful. Theft is cowardice. And the line between the two is integrity. You've been moving with integrity, quietly, consistently, authentically. That's why they're watching, that's why they're copying, but they can't outdo the original. You have something that can't be duplicated, your spirit, your energy, your journey. So when you feel invisible, remember this. Someone saw you and tried to become you, and that's power. They saw your greatness even before you fully saw it in yourself. So stop doubting, stop underestimating, stop playing small. You're here to lead, to shine, to elevate. And whether the world gives you the flowers now or later, you are the garden. Without your seeds, their success wouldn't even exist. Let that sink in. You're ahead of the game, ahead of your time, ahead of their expectations, and in time the world will catch up. But until then, keep planting, keep growing, keep creating, keep shining. They don't need to acknowledge you. The universe already has. And what's divinely assigned to you cannot be hijacked by imitation. It's written. It's yours. So walk in it boldly. Let them copy. Let them pretend. Because they're only proving that what you carry is valuable. They only steal from what's powerful. You are powerful. This is your season to reclaim your self-worth, to remember who you are, to recognize your influence. Let them say what they want. Let them pretend they did it first. You and the universe both know the truth. And now repeat this prayer with me. In the name of God, I affirm my divine originality. I acknowledge that what I carry, the ideas, the presence, the essence, is not borrowed, copied, or replicated. It is sacred. It is uniquely mine. I was designed with intentionality, created to stand apart, not to blend in. I am not a version of someone else. I am the blueprint for something new, and for that, I give thanks. May I never dim my light to make others more comfortable. Even when others try to replicate my glow, may I continue to shine without fear. I do not shrink in the face of imitation. I expand. I evolve. I elevate. Let my brilliance remain untamed, unbothered, and unapologetic. For I know my light was not given to be hidden. It was given to illuminate. I now release the need for public validation. I no longer measure my worth by likes, mentions, or applause. I lean into quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need to be seen to be sure. I walk in the knowing that I am affirmed by God, and that is enough. May I never trade authenticity for visibility or compromise truth for attention. Grant me strength, O Lord, to keep building what you placed within me, even when the crowd is silent and the credit is stolen. Let my hands continue their work, undistracted by recognition. May my focus remain pure, not polluted by comparison. For I know that legacy is not measured by who claps first, but by what endures over time. Let my heart be grounded in authenticity. May I never be lured into bitterness, competition, or revenge. What I do from love. What I build with peace. I do not compete. I create. I do not compare. I cultivate. My success is not fueled by others' failure, but by the fire you placed within me. May I always rise above bitterness and envy. I trust that what is truly meant for me cannot be stolen, delayed, or duplicated. My blessings are marked with my name. My calling cannot be copied. Even in seasons of silence, I am still being positioned. I trust your timing, God, and I rise with grace. Protect my creative essence from manipulation and misuse. Let no one twist, claim, or exploit what comes from my spirit. May my energy remain sovereign. May my ideas be surrounded by divine covering. Let every seed I plant be nurtured in truth and harvested in protection. Fill me now with divine resilience, the kind that fuels my purpose even when the journey feels long. Let me continue to lead with vision and clarity. May I trust my originality enough to keep going, even when the road feels unfamiliar. I was never meant to walk a borrowed path. And above all, remind me daily of who I am. I am the source, not the shadow. I am the origin, not the imitation. I am the voice, not the echo. I am not here to follow trends. I am here to set them. In the name of God, I embrace all that I am, all that I carry, and all that I am becoming. Amen.